Hello everyone, I am Surrendot the Awesome, and I'm back, and I'm ready to look at some more r/NiceGuys. But before I get started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if I can't convince you, perhaps this picture of my cat will convince you. Without further ado, let's get to this. So this first post here says, I have no words, and this person here says, several women in this group have blocked me on Facebook for contacting them privately. You know, the irony is that I contacted my fellow men in this group, and I am generally met with enthusiastic responses. I wonder why that is. I could use my status within this group to humiliate all of you, but I am a gentleman, and the torment it would put you through does not comply with my ethics. You skanks who know who you are. Wow. Way to contradict yourself in the span of a single sentence. Anyways, and if you were even capable of reading this, here are my intentions. Hopefully, you will come around to changing your mind, if you are not a complete idiot, that is. First off, yes, I'll admit I find you pretty attractive. That is normal, as I am a normal, healthy, biological male. Probably not mentally, though, mate. Anyways, of course, I am attracted to women, and that should be taken as a compliment. That does not automatically mean my intentions were to sleep with you. I don't understand how the words, hi, how are you, translated to, hi, do you have a boyfriend? When we started having a conversation in one of the threads, did I proceed with, hi, I'm sorry, I'm already attracted to someone else. Sure, maybe someday, after getting to know you a bit more, an infatuation might develop and we could start dating. But women these days seem to think hetero men are incapable of having a platonic relationship other than X. To the girl who showed her dad my messages and made him call the cops, do you have any idea how ironic that is? I was trying to explain to you how Atwood's The Handmaid's Tale has been severely misinterpreted by third-wave feminists, and then you convinced the man to apply authority powers on me, merely for the fact that I am male. It turns out that the novel is about how in society men are oppressed, as Atwood's intended message of her novel. To the girl who called me an incel for trying to discuss Nabokov's magnum opus, Lolita, your lame feminist buzzwords have no bearing on my mental health. Do you really think I am based solely around the hemophilia? I would encourage you read it, as opposed to this magnificent. But judging by your less than impressive vocabulary, I doubt you would even understand it. To the girl who called me a loser and said I was trying to show off because I said you should read this person's epic War and Peace, I wasn't aware that reading something like that, was such a huge achievement. The fact that I wanted you to read it meant that I believed you were the rare type of woman who could endure such a lengthy piece of literature. The irony is that later on in the thread, I saw you talking about how you read all the Harry Potter books before you turned 12. It's plainly obvious to see that you view the arts in the most superficial way possible. There's no way I would ever date someone like that. Well, good. I'm guessing she probably doesn't want you to date her either. Anyways, to all the other girls who haven't responded or have been very timid in their replies, please don't take this the wrong way. As you can see, I didn't tag any of the women who wronged me in the past. Yeah, as if though that's a super high achievement. Well, anyways, and I will always respect your decision no matter how misguided it may be. As you can tell, my interests are mainly in the high arts, and I can guarantee that at the very least, you will end up having a very compatible and knowledgeable friend. Okay, this is getting a 50 out of 50. Dude, you are aware art is subjective, right? I mean, seriously, art is not something that you could really get one definition on. Many people have different views on art, or, different interpretations of art, and that does not mean women should date you for that. This next post here says, my school has an Instagram where people can submit missed connections. Looks like a r/NiceGuys submitted one. And this person here says, To the girl I tried asking out for food and got rejected by, I wasn't asking you on a date. I know you have a boyfriend and I just wanted to take you out for food since you did well on your physics exam. I saw you last night at the Bush dining hall and you were wearing this brown tank top and these really flattering leggings. Honestly, I barely even noticed you were with your boyfriend. If he doesn't even let you have friends, you deserve better. I could actually treat you better. Ah, yes. The classic, I could treat you better than your boyfriend here. I'm giving this a 50 out of 50. Dude, you don't really know this person's situation, and you don't know if this person's in an abusive relationship. This next post here says, a coworker got my cell phone number off of my business cards that he just found. I keep them in my office desk drawer and only ever gave them out to my research participants. What a nice and delightful guy. And this person here says, ho ho ho, yeah, but for real though, you're cute. Would you want to go out on a date with me? I know how to treat a lady. Yeah, dude, I just got done telling you that I'm a lesbian. I repeat, just got done. Yeah, but you've never had me before. I can make any female straight. Remember, because he misspelled make. Anyways, how are you even real? Okay, I don't want to go out with you. I'm not going to force you. I'll leave you alone. I did a nice thing for you. You can't literally even acknowledge me. I could have kept on asking you out, but I stopped because I'm a nice person. That's not an especially high standard, mate. This person goes on to say, there is no two gay girls, just females who haven't had a good D. Yet, prove me wrong, but I am gonna be nice and leave you alone. Well, you could start now, mate. Intern. He used intern as in, like, intern at a job. Anyways, intern, you should thank me if you have good manners. Intern. Prove me wrong. I've had X with guys before. It was through years and years of trying to convince myself that I was straight that I learned I was into girls. Not that I owe you an explanation. You must not have had a good D. If it were, you would understand lots of females I've got with understood this. Also, at what point does this leaving me alone happen? Yeah, I also was asking the same thing. You don't owe me an explanation, but at least I want to know why you won't give me this chance. Dude, she literally gave you an explanation, okay? Take a hint. And plus, dude, that is literally you asking for an explanation, okay? I think you are so much more than your body, your... Wow, what a glorious typo there. I have no idea what that's even supposed to mean. Smart and funny too. Sorry, my phone had a typo. Anyways, we are done talking. If you text me again, I will report it to Dr. Blank as harassment. This is so unbelievably unprofessional, and I could literally end your employment with these screenshots. Yeah, this is getting a 50 out of 50. Dude, take a hint, okay? And plus, you can't change someone's sexuality, okay? Sigmund Freud even said you can't. This next post here says, well, looks like I'm going to HR. And this person here says, so, you're running your mouth off? Telling people about our private conversation? Who the actual F do you think you are? Spreading stories and crap about me. Answer me, you effing witch. Effing running your mouth and lying about me. Are you serious? Don't try to lie to me, witch. Effing Blank came up to me talking about Blank, told me you were stalking and harassing her. What the actual F is your problem? Telling lies about me because I asked you out, effing witch? F-wit me some more? And yes, that is actually quite literally what he said. And see what happens. Oh, Blank, you really don't want to play this game with me tonight. Effing bet? Yes, I talked to blank about how you basically blew up on me for turning you down. I never said you stalked me, and you really should consider yourself lucky that I didn't go straight to blank after your little tantrum. In truth, I probably should have. Your behavior is completely unacceptable, and your little passive-aggressive act that you've been pulling at work has been unacceptable too. It is unprofessional and childish. Keep my name out of your mouth. Holy crap. So here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna stop threatening me, and you're not gonna call me blank in front of players anymore. That was actually super rude. I really don't have to put up with this anymore, and I'm not going to. If you can't control yourself, then I don't have any other choice than to talk to blank and blank about your harassment. I've done nothing to deserve this behavior from you. Shut the F up with that BS. And yes, he spelled with wrong again. Anyways, out here spreading rumors about me. You really had great blank trying to take you out, and you twist it into a fake A story. You effing white girls are all the effing same. Can't appreciate a real blank. Answer me, witch. You better effing answer right now, blank. Okay, this is getting a 50 out of 50. Dude. You really need to stop, okay? I think with that, that's gonna do it for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.